Alright.
Damn it, Lord.
Craig, please. Craig, please.
Oh, God, here it goes. I swear to God, French black magic, and these assholes are making it all the way to the finals.
Alright, that should be good. We will be playing on an official 4cc pitch, of course. How about...
it is time for the waifu bowl. Yeah, we want to remain sort of unbiased here. But before the match begins, let's get the chat going. Favorite waifu? Who is your waifu? In the chat right now, who is your waifu?
Who is your waifu?
Ken.
Yes, Craig.
No, that's my waifu, Ken.
I'm amused by...
Boris, what the fuck was that?
It's having a breakdown because I dumped him as my waifu.
Exactly. Okay, let's see. This is fairly easy for Mapleur. We just have to
how
move
could you do that to your waifu?
I'm not going to share the conditions just yet, as we...
And to think, Boris was so pure.
No, I am only Sully now.
You wouldn't rig things in my favor.
No.
Well, you know, I commend TRV for getting where they have. We said when the cup began, it's like, oh, you know, they're real favorites to go and win this cup now. But I think they've been underwhelming for most of the cup, and it's kind of rubbed off and finally run out in this match. And they've been shown up by an altogether better team. Like TRV are just. I mean,
yeah,
TRV
again, they got to a semi-final. You know, that's not anything to sneeze at. That didn't happen accidentally.
Oh wait, I realized.
All right, let's take a look here. Oh, MLP, that's gotta hurt.
Oh my! Oh, I am looking at this, and I can feel Faust. I guess Alicon, Twilight, and Tracy not in bad conditions, and it's not terrible if they're blue. They, I think, Alicon Twilight was purple last time around and still scored 2, so not the end of the world.
Yeah, I mean, MLP likes their blue and purple horses, so this should work out fine for them.
Purple Smart did score in purple condition a couple of times last game.
Yeah. And I mean, you know, you got to be purple and you got to be smart while you're purple, and that's exactly what she was. So I think the first change that A is going to want to make is getting rid of the King of Gets, because all those fives in the MLP thread are not a good omen.
That's a fucking curse.
King of Gets is out. Rotoscoping will be in for Kenshiro. Tada Banri will be in for JoJo.
Hey, we got that wonderful skin.
There we go. They're looking pretty damn solid now.
Yeah,
I'm sure
that is a very strong lineup.
Ooh.
And Accelerator's in red, isn't he?
They would rather have the Burdened in than Derpy. They believe that... Oh, no, never mind. No, they wouldn't. Derpy stays in.
Great.
So the MLP management goes a bit derpy. Meanwhile, I will reset the hype machine and load up for A and
It's all about
Maputa
superstitions in
and
this game, anyways. Because that's honestly why I believe that Toy lost, is because they didn't have ham hands.
Yeah, it's all ham hands.
Superstitions and super mentalities. That's all it is.
I miss super mentalities. That was always fun. Like, oh, I'm losing, make it ultra offensive, and then you never win anyway. But you know, at least you.
It was fun to say, though.
It was the all 20s YOLO tactics, and we loved it, and we still love it.
Yes,
it was the push button YOLO, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Set phasers to YOLO. No, I'm sorry, chat. I don't. Wololo. Okay, sorry.
No, I know you would have loved to have done that, so go ahead.
I already did. I'm just sorry about. Okay, here we go.
You don't have to be sorry. You don't have to be sorry. Just
do you even watch the show? Is back in. A non in Equestria will be in. Oh wait, no, sorry. What?
Yeah.
All right, give me a second. I'm trying to figure this out.
Okay. You need to keep calm. Boris needs to keep calm. And I think the managers need to keep calm because at this stage in the game, there's no real testing that you can prepare for. I mean, there's maybe 1 or 2 matches that you could do in the time frame.
I think he wrote. I think he wrote a non in Equestria and meant autism because they don't have a non in Equestria.
That would probably be autism.
Yeah, that's autism.
Trust me, it is.
Oh, for M.A. Larson.
Well, we can trust you, Craig.
I lurk the fucking darkest corners.
Alright, and then I Want to Come and Dash. He's also going to be in for Faust. So
I just want to say, just before we begin, thank you to all the OC creators, the managers, and the just everybody who's involved in making all the stuff for the cup, like pictures or kits or stadiums or anything along those lines.
Oh wow! I just noticed Red Accelerator over there for A.
Yeah, I did say that. But yeah, I just want to thank them because they do a pretty selfless job in making their team look fantastic. So good on them. I mean, A is one of those teams, and MLP, I'm sure once some more tutorials are sort of given on how to do all of it, I think MLP has enough of a fan base to really bring that up. Because I mean, they do have one of the biggest fan bases, if not the biggest, especially for this cup, because they're chasing a gold here.
All right, we still need more. Oh, here we go. Panda Ring in for Twyla Kane.
And we are looking at just over 2,000 viewers right now, too.
Nice. Mm-hmm. We have finally gotten our mojo back on the final day. We were a little slow coming into this, but there we go. Fuck Your Marker will be on for Cheese Legs. And now it's starting to look pretty damn good for MLP on the back line there. Lots of red. And just sort of a block. The only weakness might be Panda Ring's side over there.
Man, yeah. Our B-Bert combo for A is looking a little tired compared to what they were last time we saw them, though.
Yeah, Rape is kind of sleepy, too. But, alright. That should be it for MLP. A, have you certified good? Subs at, yeah, you got it. Let me do sliders really quick. A is starting on 1. So, let's set this up. Then we will play the hype machine, and then we will get this shit started. And then it will be on to the 3rd place match, and finally we will do the final. Now, I'm not... it's looking like we've got some wheels turning in the background where I'll be able to screw around after the cup is over and show you what the cutscenes would look like so that we can have, 2 disappointed players.jpg. But it won't be live. The live game, the official one that counts, will just be exhibition like the rest of them. Okay. That should do it for A's sliders. Let's make sure I've got MLPs. That was the quiet sigh of disappointment from Craig and Ken.
Oh, not a quiet sigh of disappointment from me. I'm hyped for this match.
Oh well, yeah, this match will be fine.
I think all we need to know is that a certain team is not here.
Yes.
In this particular semi-final, though, I was kind of thinking like, oh well, if WG goes through, then A have a chance of redemption because on their cup run, on their glorious quote-unquote cup run, they did manage to beat A, and I would have liked to see A get their own back.
Well, I think fuck, it canceled the slider again. Wow.
You wanna?
Yeah, you just have to calm down. But go on, Craig.
You want to go ahead and put that one on the stream there? I think MLP is getting a little ahead of themselves right now.
Oh, hang on. Let me see the Western Conference Champions 2014. Oh, wow! My gosh. Arrogance for MLP. Anyone? Okay. We've got the hype machine. We've got sliders. Both of these teams are starting on preset 1, so that's pretty good. We'll just turn on coach mode. We'll make sure the stadium's right. We'll play the hype machine, and we'll get this shit going.
Let's get it going.
We should be on Yep, we're on Estadio de Luz. That'll work. Kits are good. All right, let's play the hype machine really quick, and then we'll get to it.
Hit it, girl. Hit it, girl. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
Drop it.
Hit it. Hit it. Hit it.
Yeah.
I will love that cut forever. Okay, here we go. Time to kick off.
What is your game
tip?
tip?
I beat you!
I beat you. That's my game tip. I beat you. There you go.
There you go.
But no, my game tip is he who scores first shall be the loser.
Today, that's pretty true.
Yeah, that is pretty accurate.
Yep. I just 2-0 is the most dangerous lead, and that's my game tip.
Oh, gosh. I'm glad we're getting some proof of that on the last day. All right. I've got nothing but time for anthems here. And off they go immediately.
Well, you know what? If Asuka can't do it, then maybe Teray can.
Teray. Bert has already tried...
Good.
Bert with some interesting spaghetti into Maguka already.
Yeah.
I can't wait for...
We all know that's how Bert works.
Yes. Bert will be 80 minutes of spaghetti, and then he will be a Titan and deliver MLP a grim reminder that
of who the champions are at the
Yes.
moment. I mean, they have this belt. They have this.
They
cup
have
win.
won. It has been a while. I think A would love to see it come back.
I think they would.
And how about TRV? I mean,
There's,
no-
that is an exciting prospect. Any team going up against TRV right now knows that they really are going to go up against one hell of a team. So it's not going to be a pushover in the finals, and
No.
that's what I like.
Ano is looking
Pushing up the wing.
way over for... Oh, Bebop was on the outside with that power header.
Yeah, well, Headers and Bebop haven't mixed very well in this tournament so far, but let's hope they do in this match.
Neither
Yes.
is Bert either. Headers are kind of the bane of A.
Yeah, A has been suspicious on airplay, and Rape does pretty good. In fact, airplay right there. There's a sort of weak touch in to Tracy. One defender to beat. Tracy.
Just around the outside.
No, the
Just needs a
defensive
good
line.
pass.
The defensive line comes back and forms up. Nice back heel, but they still
Yeah,
have to
they're
do
still
something.
pushing. Still got
Best
the pressure
pony
in the
found.
half.
Alicorn Twilight takes a long shot, and it's going to be wide and over up to the right.
I mean, I'll say, you know, got to get their head in the game. Maybe they should have acquired Mammy.
She kind of lost her head, though, didn't she?
Well, I mean, you just got to get your head in the game. You just gotta
Get
do
your
that.
head in the game. All right. Burt actually pulls down a header, but MLP will get control of it anyway. Rape loves to pass it to himself off the
lovely
fifth.
skill.
Jeez, Rape and Accelerator denied.
Accelerator!
Completely stopped. And I find it very difficult because as much as I was angry about Biebert last game, I'm kind of on their side now, which just makes it worse because, as I mentioned in the chat earlier, when MLP was playing their last game, a train went by, and we all know what that means.
Yes.
Choo choo.
Oh, so we're just praying that the
I've gotta
train
say something,
stays away
though.
for another 15 minutes of real time or so.
The forward attacker for MLP does a really, really interesting thing on set plays. And it draws themselves in front of the goalkeeper and sort of takes a defender with them. And then from about 12, 15 yards out, you have somebody sort of pick up the ball in that central area. And as soon as the shot comes away, the goalkeeper isn't prepared because you've still got that final defender and attacker in front of them. So I want to see whether that's employed in this game because MLP have done really well by that.
Best Rape tried to touch it back to Best Pony, but Accelerator, watching on his game, comes out, rolls it out to the outside. No danger there. Domiko walking forward to Bebop. Bebop's kind of got Burt there. Burt kind of doing what you just described, really. Burt's saved by Derpy.
The safest of hooves.
Yes.
Goofy-eyed retard pulls it off again.
Burt gonna get another shot at it. Bebop. Derpy goes jumping in almost the wrong direction, but body blocks it away.
Could have gone under Derpy's legs there, but thankfully the deflection kind.
And it will roll its way slowly on out. Oh, actually, it should have been an A throw-in, but MLP will get it instead. Pandering on up to Tracy. Now, okay, go ahead.
A lot at stake here. I mean, I was kind of hoping that H went through because it would be the Panda Bowl for MLP, and it would be, of course, another sort of bowl for A. So,
Yeah, but at the same time, if we have TRV versus MLP, we have Rape versus Couch Surfer Rapist.
yes, we
That's
do.
true, too. The Rape Derby would be fun as well. I don't know. I don't see any disappointing final here. It's going to be fun no matter what.
I-
You've got
Tracy,
good teams around the board. That's the good thing.
yes.
Like, there's no
Rape
team that
is-
absolutely fucking sucks like
Rape,
WG.
Rape is playing out of his mind at the moment, but he just cannot do it all by himself.
Well, not everybody can play out of their minds against other people who are playing out of their minds, and
Yes. Burt is going to
But
get
Burt-
this.
Cover,
Burt.
too much cover.
oh my!
But
Bebop just can't get there.
No, Bebop slowed down, trying to receive it.
No spaghetti. No spaghetti now.
Uka?
Maguka. Oh, well, now there's some spaghetti off of Bebop. DeRay will get it back to Burt.
Looking for the through pass.
Burt turns it. Burt's wide. Burt choked because it's what he does.
It's okay. It's okay because we know just Burt has to get this out of his system,
Yeah.
and then he starts playing like a fucking maniac.
Well, it's the first half curse for Burt. He doesn't usually play that well in the first half, and then sort of shows us a better showing in the second.
Hey, we'll catch this one down. Inferno Cop is looking for Burt immediately. Burt wandered off sides, and it gives I want to come and dashy time to take it. That was a terrible pass by Crotch Tits. Bebop's going to lose it, though.
That's
So
why
far,
Crotch
pretty
is
even.
banned from MLP, of course.
Rape to Best Pony. Best Pony goes nowhere with it. Moogie. Moogie's
just needs
looking
that
for
one pass.
Bebop. Moogie's going to drive herself. Moogie! Moogie! Moogie's fucking wide over to the left.
It was,
Kiddo.
yeah, it was so close for Moogie there. And I was expecting that to hit the post at least, but to not hit the target, I mean, that's slightly
Same.
disappointing after that run.
Same song, different verse. And we are coming down to the end of this half. I want to come and dashy to Tracy. Tracy's pulling it back. 5 minutes. Tracy still going with it.
Yeah, something before
Tracy
the first
around
half would
Inferno
be good
Cop,
for MLP.
and was that a foul? Oh yeah, they're going to give him
That'll
a
be
foul.
It'll just be brought back, and
What
it's taken quickly, and it's
the
to nobody.
Fuck.
Perfect.
Good,
Inferno Cop.
good job. Good effort,
Inferno
MLP.
Cop just keeps
Driving.
going.
And
stop.
then he finally dies on the pitch with fuck your marker taking it away.
But it still goes. I mean, he doesn't get a foul from it.
Murder ball, excellent. Well, you can't kill the undead here. I want to come in. Dashi goes back with it. We have
Yes,
exactly like
yeah.
1 minute and whatever is in stoppage, which can't be much. Rape barely keeps it in the control of his
Still got
team.
the attack going though.
Best pony
Could
chips
still be
it.
danger.
No, there's not.
Passing out.
Looks like we're going to be scoreless at the half. Unless Moogie gets to make a run on it. Moogie! No! Moogie misses again!
Damn it! Play on your worthless!
Well, see, I was almost enticed to scream for a goal because Boris's webcam is so low quality for me at the moment. But I saw the scoreboard come up and I held my breath until it looked like it was going in. But no, not to be. And
Nope.
Moogie just hasn't been that accurate through those.
Fucking trolling potato vision.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, managers, anything?
Anything at all. I mean, it's tense, and I don't think either wants to move first.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off if this goes to penalty shots.
No, both of them are good.
Just fucking game.
Yeah, the
Both
setups
of-
are good.
both of them are good.
It's even so far with a slight hint of A taking it, but second halves always
Second halves.
always
And
a game of two halves.
eight-
We know. Bert
Unless
has to get all of that crap out of the way, and then he takes off.
Oh, Bert's not necessarily done choking. Bert has choked in the second half plenty. He just finds a way to redeem himself, too. Alicorn Twilight puts it into a defender.
It's
We'll get it
charged down.
back. They'll try to cross it up. Bebop gets there first, and then Do You Even Watch the Show gets there first. And we're stuck in the midfield forever. Pass completion intensifies. Bert will get it, but he's immediately dogged by Fuck Your Marker, and Crotch Tits comes back. Please escape from the midfield. One team or the other. Tracy.
Nope, just passing.
Only passing. Long bombing to Rape now. Rape actually pulls it down to himself. Rape is
Wow.
cutting through again.
Very,
and
very
fucking
comfortable.
Alicorn Twilight doesn't pay attention at all and doesn't notice a
Yeah,
ball
just-
getting free up there.
It's taken out of the game somewhat.
I
I'll find that it's the final
There
third
we
and
go.
it's the final pass for them.
Bert with a header
There's the
finally to
basketball. Go, go,
Bebop.
go.
And Bebop's going to get choked out. We will look at subs at 62 for A.
Oh, my
We
heart's
got a
racing
wild.
here.
Yes,
bit,
this is
bit
this
tense.
is this feels a bit like El Clasico did.
Oh, being
Very,
rampant.
very close game, and it's going to be whoever gets that one goal will probably ride it to the end. Rape to I Want to Come in Dashy. Here's Crutch Tits up the wing. Long balling it again. Tracy trying to pull it down. Goes around Tomoko. Tracy needs somebody forward, and
The
finally
final
loses.
pass and they're
Oh.
just missing it.
How is that not a foul?
Bogged down. Crotch Tits cutting in. It goes over. Moogie finally steals it. Bert around one. Bert's got a mile of
Gotta go
field
through
to
the
race,
middle.
though.
It's got to go to Bebop, but it's just run into traffic
And they
once
go back
again.
to Derpy.
I don't know
And
if you guys can hear that, but there's a train going by. I'm very sorry to say.
Uh-oh.
dear. And the tactics intensify.
all right. Well, this is when A wanted to look at subs, so here you go.
I bet the managers wish it wasn't so potato at the moment.
I'm sorry. I'm not in control of that.
It's
one
all
job,
right.
Chris.
We forgive you, Boo-Riss.
Boo-riss.
No,
Well,
Forrest, you had one job, and that was to run the camera, end the game, and take all of the instructions from the managers and
rig it and banter with you guys.
So you had
hype
several
machine.
jobs. Most of them was to make
You
the
had
camera look good.
you had one job that was encompassing a lot of small jobs, and you blew it.
Yes.
Renge Chan is coming in despite the condition advantage. Maybe it's a super sub. I'm not sure. Is that it for now, A? Oh, he says that's it for now. Yeah, subs it. Okay, so in about like a minute and a half here, we've got to stop for MLP. Bebop touching it to Tomoko over the top. Maguka's got room on the wing here. Maguka, and it looks like Derpy's going to be able to grab that one.
2,222 viewers watching the most intense 0-0 match ever.
Yes.
Still
And no, it's a foul.
Spaghetti.
And now we're gonna look at fuck if Bert doesn't intercept that when we start back up. All right, MLP, what are your subs?
Whew.
No subs. Put attack defense to 16. Okay.
You doing okay there, Ken? You sticking with it?
Yeah, with no Ryuko,
right.
I'm really hoping that A don't
Oh.
lose their way. But MLP, they've done really well to close out the strikers in this game. I think Mugi's been the only one allowed to really run on goal. But for Mugi to be so far sort of back away from the action, I guess that's a pretty good sign.
Bert does not even try to intercept that one, and MLP has bumped their offense up now. They are going to force them to be more aggressive and risk a little more. Looking for Best Pony, but Accelerator
Out!
victors it out. It'll be a corner for MLP. So dangerous.
This goalkeeper has been on such good form for the entire cup, and I'm wondering what it'll take to break him.
Well, no, I didn't do. You want me to stop at 67 or do it now? Oh, it is 67. Herp. As soon as that goes into play, we'll find out what happens in a moment. I have to sub Boku no Pico in.
Oh, I thought Boku no Pico would be coming on this match.
Is that it for the moment? Do you want to save your last one?
Silence intensifies.
Hang
Right,
on.
you are, Kenny.
He is thinking hard about this. We've got nothing else. MLP doesn't apparently have much that they want to sub here, really. King of tempting the gods by putting King of Gets on.
Good lord! Oh,
Come
good lord!
on.
I just don't know about this.
Hey,
I
what are
just
you
don't feel
doing?
this.
He yells "Believe" and tells me to go. So we will
He
stop.
wants us to believe in his fires, but will it pay off?
We will see. Crotch Tits putting it way too deep. Actually, Maguka keeps it.
Yeah, oh, what a clearance.
Yeah. Bebop picks
Maybe-
it up. Bebop runs the fuck over. Who? Do you even watch the show? He just gets pushed back about 5 yards by Bebop there.
Oh, great passing.
All right. Hang on. We have a sub from MLP.
He gets still out on the pitch, so I'm hoping for a Maguka assist.
Autism. Horsefucker will come on for Autism in Equestria.
Oh no.
So.
Well, I mean, really, are the two any different?
Yeah, that's about all that we have from them for the moment. So I'm going to go on unless he says something else. Inferno Kapu. Back to Tomoko. And not going to get it. Right.
Spaghetti. The spaghetti has flown.
Yes. Alicorn
And
Twilight with room on this wing.
Just needs the final ball into the middle.
Waiting for somebody to get there. Just waited too long. Inferno Cup's going to take it away and get control of it and turn it around. Back up to Ano.
So
Into
that happens.
Tadabanri.
Alicorn Twilight fought the law, and the law won.
Bert still can't into headers. Alicorn Twilight
He is the
picking it
law
up.
itself, you piece of shit.
This is true.
Crotch Tits to I want to come in Dashy. Nothing so far. Do you even watch the show? No subs have occurred yet, I want to point out. Crotch Tits.
Also, no, I don't, by the way.
I'm on Vakaru as only having, or not Vakaru. I'm on something as saying I only watch the porn. Ano actually rescues it, and it's into
You know that
Maguka
somebody's
in the
going to
middle.
take that as well and make it into a Vokaru.
You know what they need
They've
to do?
already-
NLP needs to make a new player for their team.
Oh, Alicorn Twilight
Oh my.
avenging the smashing that Do You Even Watch the Show took a moment ago. We have 7, 8
I'm on the
minutes.
Bert.
It's the final pass that's just killing them here, and they need something.
Both teams, we have 7 minutes of regulation left.
I have a
We
feeling
will
if anybody
go.
scores now, that's it.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's really, really to that edge where it's too close.
Crotch Tits
But I want
trying
to
to
believe
hold
that
it.
if we go into extra time, these two teams will just be so tired that they'll be on their last legs and just goals will fly in everywhere.
The
And
thing
the
about
ring-
it, too,
Taken
is
out there.
Speaking of which,
Oh,
that's going to make
they've
them
lost
very exhausted. Whoever takes this is going to be in bad form for the finals.
Well, no,
Go to Bert.
it doesn't carry. Oh, Bert is just not fast enough.
Come on, Bert! What are you doing?
Bert, goal! 1-0 to A!
What a scintillating run!
Oh, and hang on, we've got to. This is obligatory.
It's so close. I really would be amazed if MLP did anything to tie this back up and bring it in overtime.
It's another blistering run from Bert. It comes out of nowhere, and when it happens, you feel it so hard deep down that he's just gonna score. There's no stopping him. If you can't find the final pass in the final third, do it yourself. And Bert takes that mantra, and it's 1-0, and MLP have minutes to respond here, and they've got to do something drastic.
Well, they have bumped attack defense to 20, pushed the silvers up, and changed the support range a little bit. But he's saying, that's all the more we can do is pray for the players. So, Best Pony can't get around the, who was that, Tomoko? Bert looking for Bebop, and, Bebop was the way the fuck offside.
Oh, yeah. Felt offside, and, unfortunately, he's come with the umbilical cord wrapped around his neck.
And we are going to see what happens in our last, how many minutes? 1 minute of stoppage. Rape doesn't even possess it. Crotch Tits coming up to try and save MLP. Into Rape.
Last attack.
Rape puts it into Tata Bonri, and that's it. That's it.
Desperate.
That's it.
Desperate.
Oh, wait. Ref still letting them go.
Could it be?
Rape. Horsefucker. Horsefucker, goal. 1-0. 1-0.
It is. Do not count this team out. Sits beside me in tears, and the tears will have to continue as A and MLP.
Oh my God!
Go to extra time.
Extra.
We will have 30 more minutes.
I told you the train went by. Every fucking time the train goes by.
It is another goal after stoppage time. When will the clock stop on this team? It just keeps going.
I blame King of Gets. Hands down, I blame King of Gets.
You might want to take up Tadabanri on that one because. I have a feeling that the shadow lurking behind.
Panic, having succeeded, is going to attack defense back down to 16. What else you got, guys? Hey, do you want anything?
20s. That's what they want.
I think they want to win. I think after kind of choking it away, 85th minute they come through, and then just it's 90 plus 1, and then some. We all thought it was over, but no. Once again, this team refuses to lie down. This team refuses to be a dead horse, and they refuse to be beaten.
It's just like Ko all over again, where you just fucking can't get rid of them.
All right, MLP, do you have anything else? I know you're hyped, but come on. Attack defense down to 16. You got anything else, or are we going? Gib conditions. Oh, right, they have subs left. A does not. I believe they have, wow, 2? There you go.
Yeah, they got fresh legs, and for 30 minutes, I mean, that could make all the difference. It is going to be another tense 30 minutes, 2 ways, 15 minutes each half. I predicted that there'd be goals after they were on their last legs. I didn't quite literally mean last legs.
Is this the Starry Tactical Poos? What?
I'm calling it now, too. This is going to go into penalty kicks. I will bet it will go into penalty kicks.
I don't think so. I don't think it's going to go to penalty kicks. I think somebody's going to take this.
Ken, do you want to fight? Is that what you're saying?
I don't want to fight you because I'm on my last legs as well.
To all the people in the chat yelling, the A has no more subs. They can't change anybody.
Yeah, no, A can't make any more subs. To Ray, Arno, and Maguka are all subbed, so... I mean, if you want to blame it on King of Gats.
MLP, you got about, 2 minutes, and then I have to go. I cannot wait forever. I know you're trying to debate it, but, we do need to get on with the day. A little more
time. Yeah, I mean, we've got 2 more matches to go. Bear in mind, loser of this match still goes to the third place.
Yes.
Yeah, so we still have 1 more match after all of it, but...
here we go. Tara Strong in...
You know, let's take a minute to stop and think. Vibes came from Biz wishing MLP good luck. So let's all email Moose to have Biz wiped from the board.
They're still going to keep their last sub. So MLP.
All right. Well,
MLP will go to extra time and see what happens.
15 minutes each way now, and it's not a lot of time for either team, but it's 30 more minutes. And I'd said they'd be on their last legs. Mistakes will happen, and I predict a riot.
Well, they get. It's going to be a riot no matter who wins it. They just get a bit of a breather, and they're off to it again. King of Gits. Remember that King of Gits and, who was it? Not Ano. Was it Maguka that came in on the other side? Are fairly fresh for A, so that back wing defense might be all right for them.
But Tomoko's just been spilling it so far. I mean, after the first 30 minutes, she's been pretty suspect.
Bebop.
Well, let's remember that's what Tomoko does professionally.
Yes. MLP holding on to 1 more sub. Mugi, A has this, and they're the ones driving at the moment. Renge-chan goes back to King of Gits. Mugi walks it out. MLP will get a throw in.
Dear. Yeah, no, it's just everybody's so tired. It's just it's soul-searching time. And it's a test of who you
Bebop
really are in this
Tomoko.
cup.
Tomoko back to Bebop. He's going to be a little hung up on the wing there. Alcourtois, he's going to flip it, and it won't quite go to anybody. Renge-chan comes in, giving it to
still
Bert.
Players forward.
Bert.
Bert.
Come on,
It
Bert.
couldn't be this again, could it?
Bert is a shover, and that's obviously wide. Goal kick for MLP.
Yeah, Inferno Cop just, taking a wild pot shot, and he's got the defender in front of him, and, he's not going to get anything off at that angle.
Not there. Derpy hooves. Clearing this up to the midfield. MLP trying to get some possession. They really have not had the best opportunity. Best Pony goes back to Tara
players
Strong.
rushing forward for MLP here. I mean,
Pandering barely keeping it away from Moogie. Pandering into Tracy. They'll go back.
Pandering
He's
will
got
get the
to
cross.
race.
He's got the.
It's
the,
low. It's
Well,
low
it's
to rape. Rape. Oh, it's saved and cleared.
Save.
Saved and cleared with a rape. Just touching it. Do you even watch the show? Is here. Finds
Dancing
rape.
around.
More
Rape
spaghetti.
getting his way, though.
What?
Tomoko! I know it's not your fault, but please!
And Accelerator's going to grab that one with 1 minute to go in this half of the extra time.
Yeah, there's
Fuck
no
your
real
marker.
best time to score in extra time, but it's the one goal that matters, and if you can just avoid going to penalty.
No, well, they're not. They've got 15 more minutes.
Yeah, the second half. Let's see if MLP want to use their subs, do they?
We're waiting. We got to give them just a moment to think about it. I can't even do it here. I have to start. Is there anything for either of you guys before I hit begin second half? Oh, okay, they are going to do it. All right, A is still good. We will have M.A. Larson in for whoever the right-hand CB is. I've got to start the half. I can't do it before they kick off. Well, maybe I can.
Come on, Boris. You can hack anything.
Did you mean the CB on the left side? Because Horsefucker's still got legs.
You've watched enough Code Lyoko to know how to do this.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. M.A. Larson going to come in.
Thanks, M.A. Larson.
Thanks, M.A.
Yeah.
Larson. Let's see
Thank
if
you for the 15 minutes that you'll put in for your shift.
Well, no, he won't even do that. Not unless the ball goes out.
Yeah, not unless the ball goes out in the first couple of seconds. So,
No, it does not.
hey,
Moogie.
once again, already on the attack. Moogie
thanks,
just
Moogie.
leaves it.
Tracy
Good.
is
Perfect.
Tracy is super tired as well and just can't figure out anything to do with it.
Well, you can't really blame Moogie for running away from
Oh.
Tracy. I mean, this is someone who has a Nicolas Cage cutie mark.
Pony on the ball. They've got players forward. Where's the pass coming?
Tracy, it's weak. Best Pony rolls it to Accelerator.
The A defenders they're so tired. They're not watching the game.
King of Gits
And
is
King
not
of
watching.
Gets- King of Gets just misses that completely, and it goes out for a throw-in.
King of Gits just too tired already. Tracy coming up. Panda Rings offside.
Offside. Yep.
No, wait. They're gonna say this is a little bit of
They pull
a.
it back for a foul, and who is it that committed that?
It's got to be a no. Wow. Ooh, Best Pony.
Come on.
Best Pony over the wall, and it's low. Accelerator will fall on it.
Yeah,
9 minutes remain.
Push
Bert.
it. Come on.
Pulls it back to rotoscoping. Ringe-chan over to King of Gits.
It's the last great push, isn't it?
For either side, Bebop is looking for Titan way up front. King of Gits trying to redeem
What
himself.
will he do with it? What will he do?
King of Gits in Moogie's there. Moogie to Bert.
Oh,
Bert scored! Bert scored! 2-1!
The soul searching continues, and they found a way.
Oh, Bert!
King of
time.
Gets muscles pandering out of the way for a whole 30 or 40 yards there. Finds the pass in. We get it from Moogie. And sitting in the middle, Bert just neatly slotted in off the far post.
Right,
I
you
mean-
are, Kenny, but don't get too excited about it because we all know what MLP just did earlier in this match.
Yeah, and I mean, if there's anything that you can bet on now, it's that MLP will come out strong for this last 5 minutes.
All right, attack defense to 20. Is that it? Are we good to go? Yeah, that's it. All right, and he just wants me to add hashtag YOLO420, smoke weed every day. Here we go. M.A. Larson, Tara Strong.
I think something Chronic's going around, but it's a case of Chronic defending.
Tracy pulling it in the middle. Tara
If
Strong.
MLP wins this, that's it. They have my vote entirely. I, for one, welcome our new pony overlords, and they deserve everything they get.
But they've only got 3 minutes. They've only got 3 minutes. They will take it away here. Tata Bonnery will make up for his earlier fuck up and keep A in control. Looks like
it's
running down to the last
forward.
second. Bert has a hole through the middle.
Bert has space. Willie
Moogie.
Tiki-taka with Moogie.
Bebop, and they're just going to while out their 1 minute. Durfee has to get this down the pitch
Durfee.
right now. No, that's it. 2-1 to A.
It's all over.
The clock has
It's all
finally
over.
run out on MLP.
They get no time to respond, and that's it. They play it to the whistle, and they've done so well. MLP, fantastic to once again come back in just added time. You know, it's like you deserve 30 extra minutes to just try and take it to them, but it's irrefutable that A just happens to have something there in the second half. They find an extra something, and then obviously extra time, they found a certain extra something there.
Yeah,
And
it's
King of Gets, you have to remember, the King of Gets was instrumental in that goal.
Yes.
Which just goes to show, even if you get sextuples, you can't sex up your ponies.
Yeah, there's only one person that the fives truly belong to, and that is the King of Gets.
Oh, well, A knew what they were doing. MLP, you got to stick around. You got a third place match to play immediately.
I mean, there's still something to play for. It's all for the ranking as well. MLP doing fantastic. Like, you know.
MLP making it further than they possibly should have. Statistically, those last two teams should have blown MLP away.
Now, Craig.
Now, Craig.
Statistically, Ducky is a fuck.
Yeah, well.
Bert, 7-0.
Yeah, Bert, Titanic, and Accelerator once again putting in a massive shift there.
Seriously, Bert could not have deserved that any more than he did.
All right, guys, I have got to get somebody else in here. Ken, we will try to get you back for the final.
As absolutely fantastic, and yeah, just brilliant play from both teams. It's just a wonderful game.
All right, hang on just a second. I have got to grab some match details before they kill me.
Of course. So the goals scored.
Bert!
We have Bert,
Horsefucker, and Bert.
Bert. Oh,
Moogie
with
help.
a little Moogie assist.
Moogie help. It's really King of Gets, too.
And that substitution in the 107th minute? Or
109th minute, M.A. Larson.
109th minute.
Thanks,
M.A.
Larson.
Oh, and A is one win away from possibly being the first legit 2-star team.
Now that would be a pretty big occasion. I mean, the only other team with said honor is actually,
No,
sort of honor for cups is WG with a Babby and a major
yeah,
cup.
I was gonna say there was another team who once had that, but then there was a scandal where they were 17 of the teams and fixed it and kind of lost one. So they will be a tad upset if somebody can legitimately get that before them.
But Will.
Team. This is still a team that has to beat TRV. They have been surviving on GOAT Accelerator performances, and TRV has raped every goalkeeper they've come across.
How will you come up against a team of Tigers? Will they be mauled, or will they find something and, just quality thread it all, and the Tigers are just drawn in the background and they're really poor,
Paper Tigers, you could say.
Yeah.
There you go.
If it's animated in Korea or not.
Yeah. Best career or worst career?
Well, there's only Best Korea.
There is only best career.
Okay, we have got to move on, guys. 2 more games to get through. Thank you. I will see you in a little bit, Ken.
I will see you in a little bit. Oh my God.